I don't know. They ain't tapping with me right now. I don't know what they got going on. It is Friday.
It's so hot.
Oh, y'all outside or whatever.
No, that's good.
Look at all of that up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You right.
Okay.
My wife is done.
Period. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You don't even see the behind the scenes. I see the behind the scenes. It's given.
Got you.
Period. I love you, wifey.
All right.
She always got my back.
What's
What
up,
up, though?
cousin?
What up, though, y'all? It is, first of all, I know it's Friday and some of y'all is out partying, but whoever comes in, shout out to all my couch potatoes that's coming on in. I definitely appreciate the vibes.
Wait 1 second, because
What they need.
they're trying to join my live.
Oh, okay. Y'all, without further ado, let's go ahead and get it popping.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Oh, no, because
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we live every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So that's the couch every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles where they know what?
Fucking limits.
Okay.
I know that's right. I know that's right. That you ain't clocky. The fuck, oh God.
Yeah. I got my niece on the couch with me today. Hey.
If it's my ego, can you blame me?
And it's her birthday, so happy birthday.
Yeah,
it's her birthday.
I do my damn thing, and you know that's a fact. And I'm in happy, this money straight out the fucking trap. And I'll be giving it back and drowning like a map. Some of my people change, but I'm okay with that. And
I mean, I got like 3 cameras to look at.
ain't your bed, now lay it down, go
Thank
take
you,
a nap.
baby.
Hold up, I hope you didn't think that I believe you. You made your choice, but ain't no need to go back. No, if I cut you off, I leave you no slack. And please don't touch my game stuff, or I'll fuck around and go back. You know that. Back to this money, back to this shit.
I didn't forget, like, I got Y'all hear my 80? Yeah, don't play the 80.
Why the fuck would I need my hands. I mean, I do though. I need my motherfucking hands. Oh, I'm tripping.
Right.
I think it's you. Oh, it's me. Oh, well. If it's my ego, can you blame me? I be popping. And if you hating on the low, man, you ain't stopping this. I do my damn thing, and you know that's a fact. And I'm in happy, this money straight out the fucking trap. And I be giving it back and feeling like a map. Some of my people change, but I'm okay with that. And I forgive her, they don't need to run it back. You make your bed, now lay it down, go take a nap.
Good night. Okay. Period. It's Couch Chronicles where they on motherfucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time, and every Wednesday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time.
And that's got her niece on this motherfucker.
Period.
Yeah. We lit, y'all. We lit.
Facts. I've got y'all watching from everywhere. Tag, Bigo, wherever you watching from, fan base. Like, I'm still a little bit on Facebook, Instagram, but not really like that. Y'all should know that I'm already transitioning off. But if you follow me and you subscribe to everywhere, then you already know that.
Period.
Wherever I'm on, you watching, right? YouTube, wherever. Spotify, Apple, Pandora. Don't play with me. Y'all, today is the last day of prison jail felon talk. And I got my niece on the couch and she don't even know, but I want to ask her some questions.
She got something in store for me.
Mm-hmm. Now, and if you're not comfortable, whatever you're not comfortable answering, we ain't got to answer it. But number one, can you tell everybody who you are and where you from?
My name is Brooklyn, and I'm from Tulsa.
Okay. Yeah, T-Town in the house. Stop playing. So, now, one, do you remember how old you was when I went to prison?
I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't.
But you was very small.
Yeah,
Right.
young.
Right. To the point where you couldn't really make your own decisions, like,
Yeah.
if you was, like, hey, I want my auntie's letter.
Yeah.
Okay. So, did you ever receive any letters from me whenever I was locked up?
No, but Micah did.
Mm-hmm.
She did. Which is reasonable. I wasn't tripping. I understand, like, all that, but no, I didn't hear nothing from you. I mean, a little shit might, like I seen, like you said, probably in Micah's letters, like, to me, but other than that, no.
Right. And what's crazy is the whole time I was locked up, not only did I write Micah, but I wrote Brooklyn, I wrote Jordan, I wrote my brother, I wrote my sister. It was some people that just chose not to write me back. And at first I was just like, you know, when I was younger,
you sent such pretty cards, bro. Like, such pretty cards. Like,
yeah.
I would be like jealous. I'll be like, because you know my daddy was in prison around that time too. I'm like, so I'm getting letters and you would go out. She would go all out on her little cards. I ain't gonna lie to you. You go all out. They look so beautiful.
Thank you. And it's just crazy that you didn't get any of them. And it really is like, you know, because and it makes you feel like neglected, right?
I mean, but the type of person I am, you know, I'm gonna say no. No. Because, you know, I'm understanding. I grew up understanding as fuck. So I know you was more so Micah family than mine. So.
But
I would expect you to write.
You felt like I'm more Micah's family.
Yeah.
But to me, I feel like y'all just my family.
Yeah.
Like, I don't look at it like that.
Yeah, but growing up, that's why I understood, like, shit kind of like that. But maybe I shouldn't have, like, or maybe other people wouldn't have took it as that. But I'm understanding as fuck, so. I just, I wasn't tripping. My sissy was happy.
Right. Now, how did it make you feel whenever you heard that I was in prison?
Like, I didn't like it, of course. Like, you know, I grew up around people, like, a lot of people, my dad and other people, you know, my mama, y'all was, you know, locked up and stuff. So, of course, I didn't like it. But I was glad seeing you, when I seen you that one time, and seeing that you were doing better. And when you sent Micah, like, your card or her cards and stuff, it like, I felt like you were happy. So you were fine. Like, like it definitely made me feel better. Than just sending a letter and just, you know, talking about what's going on. Or making it seem like depressing, which I'm positive you were going through stuff. But as a kid, you didn't make me feel that. In which, as a kid, you should never feel that.
Right.
So.
Right. That's dope. That's dope.
That's great.
Now, I know y'all was young, so you really didn't have like because I was angry, I was this, all y'all felt was the good.
Yes, but all I felt was love. Yes.
That makes me happy, but did you ever have a point where you was like, you know, well, what is she in there for?
Of course. But at the same time, nobody told me nothing. And you actually told me. You actually told me. And which is honestly better to me because I'd rather hear from the actual person than hear from somebody else.
Right.
And when I heard, like, it was...
Did you hear different stories whenever I was locked up?
No. Actually, I didn't. Like, I didn't know why you was in there at all. Like, nobody, my mama, Jamel, your brother, nobody said nothing about you. Actually, they didn't say nothing about you while you was locked up. Actually, in my opinion, it should have been brought to my attention. But, you know, hey, it's okay.
No, really. No, let's talk about that but why do you feel like it should have been brought to your attention? Because
that's something that's valid. Like, I should, as a grown woman, like, I'm 23. Like, so I could go through something like that, you know? And I'm bound to do something like that, knowing you know me. Like, so, like I said, Valley Crash Out. That's all I'm gonna say, Valley Crash Out. Yeah. And nobody told me. But when I learned, like, I didn't feel no type of way. I was like, okay, as you the fuck you should. And I couldn't wait till you came home. And you came home.
Right. I know a lot of kids, though, growing up, sometimes they have mixed feelings. Some of them are angry about a family member being locked up. Some of them are embarrassed. Was you ever embarrassed?
No. Like I said, my dad is the first one, like, bro, my dad.
Yeah.
He's always locked up. So, yeah, that's the main. I was kind of used to it. You know, I'm used to it. Very used to it.
That's something that y'all shouldn't be used to.
But I shouldn't be used to. But I'm used to it. But I'm, especially getting older, I'm very much more understanding. Like, when it comes to my dad or you or anybody else, like, I don't feel no type of way. Like, I understand. Like, I know, you know. Like, I'm grown now. So.
Right, because when you're younger, you shielded from, like, the police brutality and how everything is, like, how you didn't know what I was locked up for, and I did 9 years out of y'all life. You know what I'm saying? So that was a significant amount of time taken away from y'all. And it's like, you know, damn, I don't even know why she taken away from me. I mean, you could have probably, you know, your imagination.
I feel like it
could've
was
probably
valid
been wild.
though. I feel like it was valid
Once you
because
found
I loved
out.
you. You know, I
Yeah.
I was like, Nelly ain't gonna just crash out. So if you crash out,
Right.
valid.
Right. Now, what do you remember about me growing up?
You the cool Annie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, you the cool Annie. I can't say too much. Because there's still some secrets. But like, of course, I have my other aunties and they support me too, and they always was good to me too, and I love them as well. But like, you didn't nothing, no judgment at all. Like, if there was something to judge me about, it wasn't no conversation about it. It was just okay. Like, you know, Brooklyn is Brooklyn. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like, and I love that about you. I love that.
Period. I love you too. For real. And it's fucked up because I hated being away from y'all. You know, I hated that. And I was just like, my main thing was, they gonna forget about me.
Girl, fucking
That was the whole thing I was thinking. Like, they gonna forget about me. Like, no, for real. Like, nobody's writing me back. Listen, when you locked up and you writing,
Look at me.
you know, whenever you writing your people and you don't get a letter back and you like, okay, now why they not writing back? Like, why they not responding? Do they hate me? Like,
no, because
you
I ain't
get
gonna
to
lie. I
mind-fucking
didn't
yourself.
even write my daddy back, but I was a kid, so like I didn't understand
Right.
the importance of that.
Right.
And being grown, I understand the importance of that very much.
Right.
Like that's the least a motherfucker can do. So, but so when I was younger, yeah, I didn't understand the importance
Right.
of that. So I didn't really care for writing, you know, anybody back. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't. It sound fucked up, but I did.
No, listen, y'all hearing it from, I don't mean to say a kid, but like from a kid's perspective is what I mean. Like from the younger generation's perspective, because this is my niece. Like, this is like, to hear that's real.
Yes, fuck.
That's real. Like, y'all don't understand the importance.
Yeah, I can cuss in front of her now.
Yeah, y'all don't understand the importance of, you know, writing a letter. And anyone that's been locked up, that's a penitentiary gift. That's like, yo, that's like, whoa, my nigga wrote me. Like, what, y'all? Excuse me, I'm having a good day. I got a letter from my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it gives you a certain type of feeling. Like, I can't even explain. Like, it's like, whoa, like, yes.
Yeah.
So, wow. Have you, you know, you 23 now. Have you experienced, you know, the police messing with you or any of your friends?
Girl, and I'm blessed to say, I ain't got shit but a traffic ticket.
Good.
I ain't got shit but a traffic ticket. I know jail ain't for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I mean, you know me. I'm gonna take mine. But I avoid that by all costs.
Right.
So.
Yeah, jail is not for everybody.
Nothing to play with. Like
and,
it's not
and
for me.
There's certain jails that you can go to that Oklahoma City County, like, you literally, there's so many deaths. I'm talking about, we got the highest rate of deaths in that jail. In the
I'm
whole
over here
entire,
smiling. I promise you, I'm not smiling about that.
No, we know. Listen. It's the couch. They ain't tripping shit. They see you. I'm always smiling. You smiling. Hey. But it's so many deaths that happen. And I'm telling you, when I was just recently there, if my wife wouldn't have got me out when she did, I knew I would have died. I was like, yo, and I'm choking up because they literally don't give a fuck about you in there. Like, it don't matter who your family is. If you got somebody calling, they didn't give a fuck. My wife was literally calling every day. You don't think that they was still hiding me? They hid me. They beat me up. I now have a hernia in my stomach because of where the lady beat me in my stomach in the jail. Yes, just recently. So my thing is,
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Because they don't give a fuck. You think they
I
give
get
a
down.
fuck?
I don't play.
Yeah, yeah, and
Like,
but they don't care until, you know,
Yeah.
people actually speak out, and you know,
And yes,
families-
you should speak the fuck out. I don't like. Oh
yeah, and it might bite me in the ass in the end.
And
But it's like, you have to stand up for something, because if you don't stand up for something, what you falling for every fucking thing.
you might help
Who
somebody
are
else
you?
in the long run,
Yeah.
and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Like we be for, you know, we helping ourselves, but we always want to help other people. And she even said that.
Mhm.
Like, she turned to me like, always trying to make sure everybody else straight. You know, make it, you know, like on everybody else support.
Yeah.
And shit. Like, it's my birthday, and I'm trying to make sure everybody else straight.
Right.
Like, I'm texting you, like, it's okay. Like, you know, if we pull
Yeah.
up, you know, like, shit like that. Yeah, that's just small. That's a small
Right.
example. But Yeah, we be caring about everybody else.
Yeah.
As everybody else should care about everybody else.
Yes. Spreading love. Spreading love. Now, y'all in the background, but let me ask you this. Have you ever been messed with by the police, or somebody around you been messed with by the police, or went to prison? Do you know anybody that's been locked up?
I've been messed with.
What the
Okay.
fuck
Now,
you-
how did that make you feel?
Harassed.
Mm-hmm.
Put my hands where they can see them.
That shit, yeah. And you shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Because white people don't got it.
Did you
ain't gonna get on that subject.
Was they just profiling?
No,
Oh, you was guilty?
I wasn't guilty.
Okay.
I was just an active society member,
Oh, okay.
gang task force.
Okay. And they don't give a fuck.
Still,
Honestly,
it don't matter.
Look, honestly, say you wasn't not even affiliated with that, but some of your family was, and you just so happen to have on the colors, and say this wasn't even the colors that you represent, they still gonna snap it. Tulsa's so weird. Do you know the Tulsa Gang Task Force took a picture of me talking about, Psh, you're a Hoover? I said, I'm a Hoover?
I know damn well.
How you gonna tell me I'm a Hoover? Oh, you're wearing orange and blue. Because it matched my shoes. Like,
Oh,
people
God. I feel
yeah,
that.
like people not matched no more. And I was young. So once they start profiling you and did they put you in the Gang Task Force book?
Yup.
Yeah, once they start doing that, then they got the right to, in their eyes, to fuck with you anytime that they want to. Say you was a man of God and you was a pastor.
I know you're talking about.
And
This guy just said to me. Ooh.
say you was a pastor, but matter of fact, say you was a pastor and you was trying to save the Crips. Or the Bloods or whoever you was trying to save. The police come. Now they take a picture of all of y'all. And you trying to tell them, hey sir, I'm the youth pastor. I'm trying to bring them over to my side, sir. And they're like, well, your robe is red. And you like, well, that's the color of the church. That's the color of the church. So what you mean? Like, that's the profiling that's there. If they taking pictures of you and they already putting you in a book, you think they give a fuck?
Yeah. No.
What about you? Have you been fucked with by the police? Or do you know anybody that's been fucked with by the police?
Yeah, a couple people. I haven't myself, you know.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ.
Thank God I haven't came in on any action.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. I ain't picked on yet because everybody, I feel like, let's say minorities, everyday life got their time, you know, with law enforcement. So, it's just like, ain't no stopping it.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
You lucky.
And especially now with, who did y'all vote for? Did y'all all vote?
I didn't vote.
I didn't vote.
Did y'all vote?
No.
Okay. If you would have voted, it doesn't matter.
I didn't like Trump or Kamala Harris.
Okay.
That's fine.
But how do you feel now that Trump is president?
He on some bullshit.
So, who you think you should have voted for?
I feel like you're making it look good.
He trying to take my Mexicans.
Man.
Yeah.
They trying to take me.
Me too. I got Mexican in me.
Yeah.
So,
They trying to take us,
They
man.
tried, yeah. all that.
No, but no funnies though. Like that is they really is stripping people out their homes.
Yeah, they about to
They
deport
strip people out
your grandpa, Kenrick.
And the other one too, Johnny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, remember he's from Mexico.
You're done.
Oh, yeah.
Not y'all talking about old shit.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
These both of them, they've been taking
God.
both my grandpas gone.
Damn.
I
I
feel
did.
like they should only be doing that to a certain extent, though.
What's the certain extent?
they want them out.
Drug trafficking.
No, nigga, they're going into your home. They're going to the
That's
classrooms.
it.
They're going into jobs. They
I
going.
mean, human trafficking. There's a lot that plays.
They're not-
So if somebody is if they illegal, they good as long as they not drug trafficking and human trafficking.
I feel like
As long as they didn't do it, I feel like they
I
straight.
feel like they should give a fair opportunity to make a better
I'm
life.
with that.
Because
Okay.
Mexico ain't.
They made here for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, what the fuck do we do?
They come over here and work. They come over and work. They don't come over here and try to use all our assistance. Like the people that's already here.
Clock it.
Using all the EBT, all the housing.
Yeah.
Mexicans live in one house and pay all that shit together.
Yeah.
That's why they farther than everybody.
Shit,
That's why they done took over the whole little 21st and Garnett out in Tulsa.
Oh yeah. They been took over 21st and Garden since I was a child. Shit.
Lord.
And I'm, well, who believes in age?
Shout out to Pablo. Shout out to my nigga Pablo, man.
So, I'm 21. I'm 21 again. I'm 19. Actually, fuck it, I'm 19.
That's fine.
Right,
Shit, I don't believe in age, so I'm just saying.
I'm 19.
I'm just saying.
Fine.
Now, listening to stories, like,
They didn't,
you know,
they didn't give the okay, so like, fuck them.
listening to stories about, okay, talking,
Yeah,
okay,
you good. No,
listening,
you good, you good.
okay, listening to stories about, you know, anyone being locked up, whether it's me or anyone, does that help you from going or not wanting to go? You know what I'm saying? Keeping you
course.
from.
Yes, yes, of course, yes,
mean,
yes.
that-
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going.
You
I'm
don't
not
wanna
going.
Go, but if you gotta do what you gotta do, and you end up there, you just had to take care of your business. and
Absolutely.
handle business.
Yeah.
But-
Well, the reason why I asked
planning
that,
on
Yeah, hold on. I
You
see
ain't
what you're
planning on
saying.
it.
But if
She
But
said,
if
she
I-
said like
Yeah.
the growing up having people locked up and shit. Like,
well,
yeah.
no, the main reason, because I do prison jail felon talk every month, but I do it because what if there's somebody at y'all age that hear it and they like, you know what, I actually was going down that path. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
but you said
Any person I know that was going down that path, they fixed it. And they actually doing great on God.
See,
Every
my
single
mom-
one of them too on God. They're
See,
doing
my
great.
homies, they went in, did good for a little bit, went right back.
what stopped you from doing that?
Well, see, with me, it's different with me.
Why so?
I think before I do shit.
Exactly.
And that's
I gotta look
Yes.
at it like, okay, if I make this move
You
over
pick your
here,
battles. Yeah.
I'm jeopardizing not only me, I'm jeopardizing my kid. I'm jeopardizing my family because my family's gonna be the one to support me while I'm going through all this time.
Yeah.
They're gonna be the ones sending me money. So I'm not just hurting me, I'm hurting my family as well. I'm hurting all the people that's close to me. Because if they gotta reach out and go on the limb,
It's got to be something good.
It gotta be something
It's
good.
got to be something.
so if I go
for
sit
them.
down and do some time, it's gonna be
I feel
behind
that.
Something,
my daughter
yeah.
because a nigga that touched my
Yeah,
daughter or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't out here just going to be doing no time because I'm out here beefing with this nigga over
Yeah.
color. Now we shooting at each other. Then I end up popping you because I feel like you trying to make a move. You
Yeah.
know, and some motherfuckers are sitting in prison off of stupidity. If you ask me,
Nigga, they all mostly.
majority of the people that is in prison
You think-
ain't
yeah,
really got
majority.
no good reason of why they in prison.
Nigga just trying to show out.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
crashing out.
Or they got
that's the
scared.
definition of
Yeah.
Or
crashing
they
out.
got scared. A lot of people got scared. Sometimes when you
I feel
real
like you get
scared,
scared, then you can
and
get
somebody
scared.
come, say you got a gun
You
in your
can beat
hand,
it if you scared.
and a motherfucker coming at you, and you like, listen, I'll shoot you, like, and you like, listen, I don't want to, but and then they come at you, and you like, ah.
That you should beat that.
No, sometimes
That's what
people
you
don't.
You ain't never heard of
Just like that. Just
Sometimes people don't.
just like what's that one girl that was on
I'm
the
Leo,
Lifetime
so
story?
hell.
It was a true story.
I'm leaving.
Tanya Brown or something like that. Kim Kardashian helped her get out.
Yeah.
Oh,
She killed a
Yeah.
dude for touching him, raping her and shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's some people like that that's in there because
Yeah.
of shit like that.
Yeah.
That shouldn't even be in prison.
Yep.
For the
See,
defendant
the
themselves.
only reason why I went
No,
to
she
prison
got
for
It's
shooting a
my-
man
it
that
was
raped
my
me
personal
is
car.
because I found him after the fact.
It was my personal car.
Yeah.
I found him after the fact. So, and it's situations like that.
Get out.
But sometimes they don't give a fuck if you found him after the fact. Like in my case, they didn't care that I found him after the fact. It was just the fact that I found him,
Yeah.
I followed him, and I shot him.
Yeah.
And you know one thing
See,
they remind me of? That one Rihanna song every time.
She performed it in
what the fuck
prison.
I'm talking
She
about.
performed that shit in
Man
prison.
down.
We had a
Oh
live
yeah, go
band,
ahead and
bro.
play it.
Man,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
on
let's
the
go ahead and
guitar.
play it. Play it. Play
Hey,
it.
oh,
Play
my
it.
mama,
Play it. That's my
nigga.
shit.
That's
I
so
didn't
funny.
mean to take
Play
his
it.
life, I don't know what
That
I
is
got.
so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because
She did that cover.
a lot
That
of
shit
people,
was fucking crazy.
Nigga,
a
and
lot
you're
of
allowed
people when
to.
they hear it, they like, okay, yes.
Nah, I
Because
get
when
it.
we was about to put, actually when we performed it, we was like, yeah, that's the perfect song for you.
That is.
But I mean, and I
At
didn't.
the time.
I didn't want to do it, but
I
what
did.
happened was my brother actually set me up to get raped for a bag of cocaine. And when I found out, I found all of this out at one time. And I just so happened to be going to this guy's house that I followed for 3 weeks to shoot him. And when I looked up on the balcony, I seen my big brother drinking a beer with him like it was all good. After I told him, your friend raped me, what you gonna do about it? I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna take care of it.
No, you took care of
And he
it.
didn't. He didn't take care of it, and it made me like I lost it, and I was like, well, if my own brother isn't gonna make sure that I'm good, if he can drink beer with the enemy after the enemy just raped me, then I'm gonna make sure that I got me.
And you had you.
Yeah.
And you good.
Yeah.
She out, she good.
Yep.
Just make sure it's a better situation than that one. And you even better, but nigga, you good. The fuck?
Yep.
That's all that matters.
But you're right. Sometimes situations is inevitable.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, in my young mind, I was 17 at the time. My head, I was like, yo, if they not, I gotta stand up for my own respect. I gotta stand up for me. Like, nobody's standing up for me. If nobody's gonna be that, I'm gonna be that.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do. And
most motherfuckers,
Yeah, that's a pop.
they do something, and then they don't know until the fact when they get in the sentencing, you finna get all this time, they shot.
He shot.
You know what I'm saying? When you got
Hell
some
shot.
people that's in prison, they did what they did, they knew they was finna go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't shocked.
And ready.
The only thing, the only reason why I cried, and I promise you, I would have never cried if I would have never turned around and looked at my mama. She was like, my baby! And it just made me like wow, like, they wasn't acting like this, but everybody was trying to keep me, and I kept saying, I'm about to go to prison. And everybody was like, girl, you not going, we got you. The case is about to get,
But shit happened. She
But it's
didn't
crazy, they get
work
mad at
out.
you for going to go find a motherfucker that did
They
that
really
to you.
did. They really did.
But
They
it's
did
been
her
20
worse than the
years
nigga, right? They
Since
did
P.
you worse.
Diddy did what he did.
oh no, he didn't get no time. Nothing.
Exactly. That's how the fuck
They
do
treated
it
him like the
every time.
victim, and now that I'm out, I still have to pay victims' compensation, so he's still getting money from me.
With his.
So not only are y'all laughing at the fact, I'm talking about
Who?
the system.
Oh, I was like,
They laughed at the
my
fact that
smile
he raped
was
me,
devious
and then
as
y'all
fuck.
gave me time. Y'all made me do time for standing up for myself. Y'all never stood up for me. Whenever I reported it to the police, the police didn't do nothing for me, but whenever I take it into my own hands, it's, oh, she is this big criminal.
You get punished.
Yeah, treating me like I'm just this Miss Griselda, like I'm just, like I'm making plays, like his face just shot off, she shot his face off, and she's just this big thug. No, that's my first fucking case. But because, listen, check this out. But because of my juvenile case of whenever I used to get into a fight with my dad, he used to lie and say that I stabbed him, or they used to arrest me for assault with a dangerous weapon as a juvenile, and they used that against me.
Yeah, by that made it you look like you was already a
Violent person. It made it look worse than it was.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Oh, really took fuck up.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put the sugar on top.
You got something to drink?
You know whenever they take a picture.
A chaser for this.
You know when they take a picture of you for your mugshot? You know when you ugly crying and you like, ugh. I was in the middle of doing that. They caught me and it looked like I was smiling. They said I was smiling in my mugshot. They passed me for a whole year in court. So I'm like, oh, you smiling? I'm going to give you something to smile about. And I'm looking at the picture like, where was I smiling? Like, you can even see a snot boogie to me. Like,
change.
What is y'all talking about? So, the system is fucked up.
Fucked up.
The system is very fucked up. And guess what? If the only way we can do something about it is if we speak, we got to tell our stories. Even the ones that's been affected. They may not have been affected immediately and as much until they got older, until they realized, just like Brooklyn says, she didn't realize the significance of writing until she got older. Just like when you younger and you see your parents or somebody in your family go to prison, you don't realize the significance of the failed system, about what they are doing to our people. People of color, it might not be somebody black, it might be somebody Hispanic.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ, I'm gonna throw up.
I'm just saying. We gotta stand up for our people, be the voice for the voiceless. Yeah, happy birthday.
Hey.
Yes. We gotta be the voice for the look. That's why I say, look, Oklahoma City, today was the last day of the early voting to vote for Sarah Banner. Sarah Banner, listen.
What the fuck is that?
Look up Sarah Banner and see what she's
That's not
about.
sweet tea.
She was on the couch.
It's vegan.
Yeah, it's vegan.
Why that shit spicy?
And it's spicy.
Oh my God.
It's spicy chai.
Why that shit taste like motherfucking, oh my Lord.
Yes, like a fireball. It tastes like a fireball.
No, I'm not gonna throw. It just tastes
Like a fireball.
terrible.
Okay, well you need to do that straight then. Give me my tea.
Give me my tea.
My spicy chai.
No, I like your spicy chai. Like it's good, but not with liquor, nigga.
Okay, well.
Right. You might need some water.
Oh, you want me to get you some water?
There's people that drink shots with
I don't
water.
even want more liquor. I don't think I need no more.
You said that's it.
for a cool minute.
That's it. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. If you just now tuning in, follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Apple, and Pandora. Couch Chronicles.no limits on Instagram right now until I transition over. THA Couch on Facebook,
This shit was
TikTok,
spicy
Bigo,
as
Tag,
fuck.
fan base,
Spicy chai.
and
She said it before I could.
I
That's
think
how
that
you
was
know
it.
it's
Yeah.
spicy.
yeah.
I said, why is it? And she said, that
Follow
shit's
me on all
spicy.
social media
Like, you
and follow
know,
my
like-
niece. Tell them your social media where they can follow you.
What is my shit?
After these messages, we're gonna jump into another song.
Oh, I don't fuck with
I'm talking about after these messages.
I look cute though.
Yeah, you do. Period. It's her birthday. She said she's 21.
19.
Oh, 19. My bad. Took it back.
Hey, big time, I did big time. Giving up the years, they took me straight off the front line. I'm not lying. And watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judge dismissed me like I was dumb too. And the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. And reality set in like it was supposed to. Cat calls down the hall, that's what them folks do. Brown bag, bologna sandwich in them jumpsuits. My cellmate just did 100 years on some dumb shit. Damn, is this the end of the days? Cause living in the cell is just like being in the grave. If ain't no money on your books, then you ain't eating shit. You better pray that you can mail a penitentiary gift. And for them lonely days, a visitation list from your family and your friends, that's a major lift. And yo, spirit, all the drama on the yard, you wanna forget it, yeah. Behind these walls it's different, and you wouldn't understand if you didn't live it. Ay, big time, I did big time, ay, and they took me off the front line. I'm still striving doing my time, and everybody said I shouldn't let go. I'm trying, but it is something to my mental. In or out the pin, you know I stand 10 toes. You know. Now you know, I hold my own, that ain't wrong. And I know I gotta think different, cause if I don't, then I guess I be the same nigga. Wait, I'm tryna let it go. I'm tryna be a better person so I don't have to get physical. I gotta get my mind right for the limelight. I don't care who judging if they don't know doing timeline. Gotta be an example.
I was thinking about y'all when I said this part.
My people's
And my nieces and my
nephew. Big slime, I did big time. Sitting in that cold cell in the daytime. Your time be fine, but it's not like the world. No, big slime, I did big time. Giving up them years, they took me straight off the front line. I'm not lying. Been watching my mama cry up in that courtroom. Then the judges dismissed me like I was dumb too. And the bailiff looked at me like, what you gon' do? My mind is fucked up, so all I'm thinking is I'm gon' shoot. Damn, is this the end of the days? Cause living in the cell is just like being in the grave.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking.
You should have had me in that motherfucker. That's what you should have had.
Period.
That's what you should have had. We finna redo the video.
Pause in the background. And pause in the background.
And Sissy, hold on, Sissy.
In the background.
Sissy.
I don't forget shit.
I got one last question before we wrap it up. I know it is Friday and everybody out partying. Again, y'all make sure that y'all be safe and don't be drinking and drive. But my last question
Drink
is
and
this.
drive.
My last question is this. Now, you haven't done any time, but what does that song mean to you and what does it do for you?
Oh, everything. Like, what the fuck? Like, I love that fucking song. I ain't gonna lie. I be playing that shit all the time. But it just be reminding me of, like, what the fuck was going on? I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't know why you was in there.
Right.
So, I was listening to it off the strength. Like,
Right.
type shit.
Right.
Type shit.
And then now that you know the story, does it make you feel different?
Of course. Now, you know how I feel. Come on. We ain't going to.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Go
Now,
ahead.
is this y'all first time hearing the song?
Yeah, that is their first time hearing the song.
How did it make y'all feel?
I feel the emotion through the lyrics.
Nigga,
So, like,
she did her big
I
one.
feel your pain.
I know what it's like, you know, do a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
Especially 24-hour lockdown in the hole.
Yeah.
It's no fun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Getting out for one time of the week, take a shower.
Mm-hmm. No, for real.
Not only that, but you expressing your
And
feelings.
you know,
now.
when you in that cage for 24 hours a day and don't get out like
So
that.
I feel like we
your
should
mind
play
go
back.
crazy.
I feel like we should play back to end this motherfucker up.
Like if you ain't got God,
Play back.
if you ain't in tune with God in them stages when you doing time, you fucked.
Yeah.
No, she did. I ain't gonna,
She did a lot
nigga.
of
And then you
shit.
be writing your own shit. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
your shit go crazy. I ain't gonna
You see
lie. Your
rapists,
shit go
you see
crazy.
people getting raped and shit.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, but it's in a women prison too. It ain't just
Yeah.
a man prison.
No, for real.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And people think that because, you know, we women don't get raped. Oh, no, women get raped.
So this is-
I done seen a girl
this is-
get her whole booty hole it connected to her coochie because they broke a broomstick in it.
Not even
That
that.
is
I
like,
heard-
not okay.
they don't give a
I'm
fuck.
just drunk.
I heard that they used to
That
make
is not okay.
dildos out of the
Where's
shampoo
Johnny?
bottles and shit.
I mean, now, shampoo bottles, you taking it too far. It was pencils.
Pencils or whatever.
Yeah, ace bandages and pads.
Yeah, I was doing them all. So I said, what?
Yeah.
You should have had somebody throw a dildo over the fence.
Man, now, come on. Don't nobody want to fuck nobody with no dirty dick when they could just make their own. They get their own condom, which is the saran wrap.
Them is not no dildo.
Yes, it is.
But then the print, they gotta make it do what
Yeah.
it
You better make
And then
that
you
big
get
ass
a, and then you get a
Soda.
and then you get a
Oh, thank you.
what's them things called? A sports bra to make it to put your legs in to make it real. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I appreciate everybody for tuning in.
We gonna run it back. We gonna sing this motherfucker and then we gonna end it.
You want some stuff?
Nah, girl, we
Bro,
gonna end it. Y'all good.
This
Y'all already know
my
what
auntie
time
wife
it
is
is.
elite as fuck. She the elite employee. I promise you. Like what the fuck?
We gonna make
we
sure
need
y'all
to chase
good. For sure.
She just went to the stove. Like what the fuck?
They said they needed a chaser. My wifey, she always make
They
things
was talking
happen.
down on my chai.
Yeah.
Fucking spicy chai.
No, that's I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
Y'all
love
don't
you.
give
It's
us
Prison Jail Felon Talk next month. Y'all don't even trip.
And I
Every
look like a
month.
bad bitch.
We back to the regular schedule on Monday. I love you guys so much. I definitely appreciate
It's
y'all
like
for
it look
tuning
good
in.
on this
I love
camera,
you.
but it look backwards on this one. I don't know which one is which anymore.
They all,
no,
they
this
all
one
the same
right.
cameras.
That one's fucked up.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles.
There ain't no fucking
Where ain't no
limits.
fucking limits. Have a good night.
Y'all ain't no limit.
Period.
Push it to it,
Right.
You a real ass bitch.
and Rick Ross.
Oh, you a real ass woman.
Thank you. That's what's up.
You hear me? Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like that bitch.
Let me-
Right?
I know.
Oh, no,
okay,
I don't do it.
corrected
I just
myself.
pressed
You know, ain't
X.
nobody had to
You
tell
know,
me.
you know,
press the X.
my cousins-
Yeah.
my
You ain't had
cousins
to
in
tell me,
Dallas-
nigga.